What up, everybody? Yamez here with Allen Metal Forge, but you already knew that. Welcome to the Saturday live stream. Let me pull up the chat on my handy dandy little device, and yeah, let's see if I can't get anybody in here. Well, I'm not gonna try and get people in here. Alrighty. Yeah, I've been out here all day, just plugging away. All right, let me set this so that y'all can see anvil. Ah, here we go. Widescreen. I got Josh walking around in the background.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
Denise. All right. Hey, Nina. So today I've been out here working. I put together a guillotine tool from Uncle Buck. Recorded that, so that's going to be a video. And I was going to make a hammer today for the show, but I figure for a change, I'm going to make a video of me making a hammer, like an edited video. So that's gonna come down the pipes. Hey Dana, hey Corey, Matt, Frank, Lou Fay, what's up? Matthew, BS Small Engines, what's up everybody? Share the stream, let people know I'm on. All right. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of project ideas in my mind for what I was gonna do today, and hey Doe Creek. And I figure what I'll do is I'll work on that Twisted Ladder Damascus. I cut that long, skinny billet in half and forge welded it together. And then I went across the lines all go like this, this way. And I cut across them and ground that out a bit. So I'm going to heat that up and work on hammering that flat, and hopefully it works. Yeah, you keep the snow. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. Hey, Wiley, Tina, how's it going? Adam, JT, Dwayne. Yeah, no, it ain't snowing here at all. As a matter of fact, I think it's like 50 degrees, 54 degrees. Hey, Luke. How's it going, brother? Caitlin? All right. So, let me find a suitable pair of tongs that will allow me to hammer slam this. Uncle Buck, how's it going? I recorded that video today for your guillotine tool. Yes, Denise, I got your card today. Where's it at? I have it up here, actually. I got your card right there, and the family picture fell. I had the family picture up here, too. I think I did. That's last year's Christmas card. Maybe I didn't put it up there. Maybe I thought it was going to fall, so I didn't put it up there. I think I may have put it somewhere safe because this is a humid area and I wanted to bring it inside. Huh, where did I put it? And I got the stickers too. Oh, I found it. I got it right here. Thank you. All right. Hey, yeah, y'all signed it. Thank you for that. Hey, Will. How's it going, Mr. Mickle? Caitlin? Other Caitlin, older Caitlin? Or a Boris? Matt. People are kind of filtering in. I didn't lose the picture. I've got it right there. In the quench bucket. Almost. Hey, Paul. All right. Yeah. All right, so as I was saying, I got a piece of Damascus heating up in here that I'm working on. And I know I'm not really a knife guy, but I know earlier in the year, Sam Towns from Sam Towns Bladesmithing challenged me to make a karambit. So I may turn this piece of Damascus into a karambit, you know, because why not? Right? Right? Isn't that why we do everything? Because why not? All right. Hey Shane, how you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. You get to be older Caitlin. Or a Boris Caitlin. Oh yeah, like the tree? Yeah. Christmas tree. In the forge. Hey Gordon. Do a little bit of fire management here. I had it banked up while I did some secret work outside of the forge. I can't say it was cold work, but I was playing with my oxyacetylene torch. Bearded Kenobi. That's awesome, BS. What's up, Todd? Yeah, now you get to watch me over for us. Jingle bells, jingle bells. There's a good choral? Carol. Aha. What's up, Bob? How you doing, brother? So, Bob, have you had a chance to get out into the forge and work on that on that hammer? I kind of want to make a cross pane. But I've got this piece of Flutagon, Bob, that has got some pre-drilled holes. You know, slam that on center. And I think I might make that into a small rounding hammer. You know, so that I have a small lightweight hammer. Because this is light. It would be the lightest rounding hammer I have. But after that, I do know that I want to make, you know, a cross peen of my own. So, getting hammered with Yamez. Yeah, that happens every now and then. You have not, alrighty? Tech's here? What's up, Tech? How you doing, brother? Letting this Damascus get it nice and warm and roasty toasty. Let it soak some of that heat. Okay, yeah, Bob. No extreme rush because I'm shipping the stuff out end of January, and yeah, you know, if you want to make a video on it, finishing it up, that'd be cool. And let me know if you need me to come up there and touch mark it or not. Pattern welded steel, yes. All right. I do absolutely know the difference between Damascus and pattern welded steel, and I know the story of Woots and all of that. I do know that. However, I am of the mind where common vernacular changes, and pattern welded steel is shortened and called Damascus, you know, because that's kind of, it's a copycat Damascus, you know. So instead of tongue tying and saying pattern welded steel, I said Damascus. And you all know what I'm talking about. But yes, I do know the difference between, you know, classic Woots, Damascus steel, and all of that stuff, and pattern welded steel. So I do know the difference. It's amazing how hot this forge has stayed, and I've barely touched it. Pete V, how's it going, man? Oh, that's awesome, Gordon. He is a great teacher. Yes, yes, everybody. Don't forget to smoosh that like button. Like that smoosh button. All right, Speargrass. You can listen, but we can't chat. So everybody talk crap about Speargrass right now. Hey, JS. Yeah, definitely a snoozer here, brother. I'll tell you though, I've seen you before, JS. If you don't like live streams, why do you enter them? Are there issues with the stream? Yeah, BS, that was one thing I was going to do today was tongs, but I could only find one piece of stock for it. I've got more floating around, so I figured, screw it, I'll work on the Damascus. Alrighty. All right, good, yes. Denise, what you ought to do is put me up on the big screen. Well, then again, everybody wants to chat too, so get better internet. Yeah, my camera does have an autofocus feature. However, it shouldn't be autofocusing right now. One over here, behind the bender. It's not the one that's taped. Don't flip the one that's taped. Wiley, don't worry too much about it. I've seen him on several Smith's live streams, and he just generally doesn't have anything nice to say. What's up, Hans? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. I feel like me and you haven't talked in a while, man. I'm gonna have to give you a call soon. Just chit chat. And I saw what you're doing to help Mr. Fisher. That's some awesome stuff, man. You know, however you turn it, it's always good to see the blacksmithing community helping each other. Hans did a live stream on Facebook today, and he is helping a fellow smith who fell and injured himself, helping him knock out some stuff for some of his orders, making sure he doesn't, so making sure he stays on his feet. So Hans, that's freaking awesome. Or Boris, I'd watch. Hey, Lego reviewer. How you doing? What's up, Anson? I am working on Damascus today. Lego. Any suggestions to prevent rusting on knives? I'm not typically a bladesmith. However, after they're finished, I have heard great things about Renaissance wax. And I know there's a few bladesmiths in here, and they could probably help you out. I know or Boris works on blades. But I'll tell you one thing. Unless it's a stainless steel knife that is like a treated stainless steel or whatever, it's going to get a patina. And you got to take care of it. Yeah, I do random dumb stuff. Let me show you guys what I've been, I did this on a live stream months and months ago. And I'm trying to polish it up and finish it. But a cable Damascus spatula, cable Damascus little mini spatula. So, yeah, I got a little bit of work to do on that. 48 hinges, 24 page. That's awesome, Hans. Ninevalir! Woody, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, the whole gang's coming back. Our cards will be out this coming week. May or may not be in time. True Ivy fashion. All right, well, I'll get it when I get it, sir. I'm thinking next year I may do Christmas cards from Island Metal Forge. At least to those people who I do have addresses for. So I didn't have time to design a card this year. Next year, I very well may. I've got some ideas. It's like, you see the holidays just sneak up on me. And it's like, oh, I can do a Christmas card. Because, it's like, I have a YouTube channel. And I've, people who, would like a Christmas card from me. So, what's up, Alan? Crash out soon. Not a problem, Tech. It's always good to have you in. Have I been to Festival Park? No, I have not. Not that I'm aware of. Mark, what's up? Mr. Patterson. What's up, Jim? Zach? Sully? Hey, everybody's popping in. Next thing you know, Tim and Roy and Ting Ting and Mr. Zappa, you know, the whole Quad Squad gang will show up. What's up, Sulbert? Yeah, 39 people watching and only 27 thumbs up. Throw up that thumbs, dudes. Smoosh that like button. I like that smoosh button. You know what I forgot to do today, guys? Eat. How many layers and what metals in the Damascus? All right, now this is kind of a mystery to me because I started it before Quad State, worked on it at Quad State, and now I'm working on it again. I think we did the math last time I was playing with it, and we decided that it was 94 layers, roughly between 90 and 95 layers or so, because it was, I think, 14 layers, or somebody's got to remember some of this stuff. 14 layers or something layers, cut 3 times, stacked, and then, with another layer added, and then I twisted it last time, and then I cut it in half and stacked it again, threw some ladder pattern or ladder cuts into it, and now I'm drawing it out to make the final billet. So we're looking at almost 200 layers. If it works, it will be a ladder pattern. Yes. Oh, $49 from Little Mouse. $49 from Charming Hollow Forge for the next fuel filter. Oh, thanks, brother. I love it. That is awesome. We've settled on 91 layers. That is awesome, Hans. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. As you all know, every little bit helps. Every super chat that goes to the channel goes to the channel so that I can keep it going. I mean, Hans, I'm probably going to be giving that money right back to you for coal. Buy them on Amazon. Yeah, I haven't eaten today. Yeah, Josh, there's a little mouse being brave and just running right here.
Nice.
You know?
Should have killed the black snake.
Right? Well, I've got pellets out. But yes, Thank you very much. You know, David Carroll. Heck, I can't even forge tongs, so you cue amazing. Tongs are something that I struggled with. I really truly did. And once I got that, it's like Ting Ting over at County Line Forge at the first quad state that I was at. He did a kind of a class for all of us and showed us how to make tongs. And once I got once I got it, it was like, ooh, I get it, and now I can make tongs. You know, I actually need to work on making more tongs just to keep my practice up. Sure, now Yamez is thinking about some things: burritos, double cheeseburgers. I got a can of SpaghettiOs in the house that I'm gonna go noms on after the show. Welcome back, Frank. Yeah, tongs. Once you get them, you get them. You know. Back to the fire. I'm trying to flatten this out nice and even. Trying to keep it nice and hot so that it doesn't fold over on the edges any more than it already has. Although, who knows, I may end up cutting this again, making it 400 layers. I do have bacon bits, Corey. That's a good idea. Biscuits and gravy are awesome. There you go, Dustin. I don't eat Waffle House. I've eaten it once in my life, and I'll never eat it again. I was making the drive from Galveston, Texas to Chicago, and I stopped somewhere just outside of Louisiana in Mississippi and grabbed me some Waffle House, you know, just simple pancakes and eggs, you know, and that sat with me like a brick in my stomach for 400 miles. I was in agony. I think I stopped, you know, every rest stop for 400 miles and left a little piece of me there. It was, yeah, never again will I do that. James Jones, how's it going, man? How's it doing over there in Butte, Montana? Yeah, I'd like to try them parallel jaw tongs, but an engineer I am not. Have I considered knife making? Yes, I have considered knife making. If I make knives, it's not. I'm not becoming a knife maker. It's, you know, I'm a blacksmith who decided to try making a knife. The one thing that doesn't appeal to me with knives is the crazy attention to detail, the hand sanding, the hours of cold work. You know, that frightens me. You know, so. Grayson says for next year's Christmas card, funds or tools. $10 in from Denise Barrett. Thank you. Thank you, Barretts. I gotta let that manually cool down outside of. It's starting to spark, and I don't want it to. I may have to bust out the, I want it to widen, not lengthen, you know? And I really don't want to stack and fold it again. I have to bust out the cross beam. You know who I'm talking about, everybody. Hammer shark doo 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 doo. Hammer shark doo 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 doo. Time for the press. Oh, I wish I had a press. A press would be nice. Everything I do is by hand. Yamez, for whatever reason, your address is not in my book. Please DM me later. I know how to get there, but I still need it. Heard, bird. The Paradox. Love the hammer, hate the song. That's why I do it, man. That's why I do it. Everybody goes, oh no, here he goes again. An outdoor wood-fired pizza oven? That'd be really cool, man. Come on. All right. Yes, I am, Anson. I found out I am not working tomorrow. What color do you get the steel for forge welding? I get it lemon yellow for me. Getting battered by our bad weather? Enjoy it. Drop, Forge. Hey, Ben, how's it going, man? Chris! Oh, Chris! Just the man I wanted to see. I have here, I was waiting for you to pop in. I've got that package, and I wanted to show everybody what you got, what you sent me. How's it going, BC? Chris sent me a heart out of a horseshoe and a note that says, Yamez, thanks for the awesome content that you keep putting out. Here's something for your wall. Hope you don't think it's weird that a dude sends another dude a heart. Hearts and health. It was my first attempt, but people seem to like them. Keep it up. Chris Dixon. White North Forge, Canada. Thank you, man. I highly appreciate it. I love it, and I am going to hang it here next to on the knife handle from First Degree Forge. Hey, Blue Nose. How's it going, everybody? Canada, yeah. Isn't that how it goes? Set that aside. And that's how I save addresses, is I save the boxes. Yes, big thank you to the Barrett family for the Christmas cards. Highly appreciate that. I am a pack rat. I still have somewhere the tags I cut off from some of the first packages that I've received. And for those of you wondering how to send me something, in the description of all my videos there is a P.O. box. You can send stuff there. Okay, James had a swim meet in your favorite town in VA. I have a favorite town in VA. Chesapeake? I don't know. Oh, Caitlin, I'm not that organized. Oh, Manassas. Manassas. Nice. All right. So this started at roughly about a half-inch stock size, maybe 3/4. And I am laying it out nicely. All I'm doing is turning it around, working each side, trying to work it as close to forging heat without burning it as I can. Yes, BC, it is. I keep trying to infect him with Christmas cheer, but he's not falling for it. Who are you trying to infect with Christmas cheer? Me? Hey, Soggy, how's it going, man? We're coming up close to, the last show of the year. That's going to be a fun one. What up? Oh, you're trying to infect JT, but he's a Grinch. Yeah, I hear you. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Bah humbug.
Boxing Day, isn't that like boxing? You know, I don't know. Yeah, I got a Christmas party on Sunday. Anson, one of these days, maybe after the holidays or something, me and you need to contact Charming Hollow Forge and have him get us a ton of coke or a ton of coal, and me and you make a ride up there and pick it up. I get holidays off. I get this holiday off. Or maybe I'll talk to my guild. I know that they might want some. Well, all right. I'm going to keep working it out because it's about the length that I want, you know? And now I want it a bit thicker. Wider, I mean. I might even punch a hole in it today. Because I think I am. I think I'm gonna make this the karambit. What up, Janetta? All right, I am currently about 3/8 of an inch thick. Y'all are. Oh yeah, I will definitely give you a good heads up, man. I still have maybe 400, 500 pounds. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I still got 10 bags and then a 30-gallon tub full. Mr. Blum, how's it going? I'm gonna drift it, Will. I'm gonna drift it. I'm gonna split it, and I'm gonna drift it like I would a bottle opener. So basically, I'm going to attempt to get this to a rough size and shape that I want it, so that when I grind it off, you know, it's all good. Keep in mind, I'm not a knife maker, and this is my first knife. Let me switch tongs. I have split jaw tongs that'll hold this nice now. Maybe. All right. I think it's I don't know. We'll talk about it. Yeah, 120 for a half plus gas. Michael Robertson, how's it going, man? Hey, Rock Mike, how's it going? Gentleman Forge? Make sure y'all are smooshing that like button as you're coming in. I got 41 watching and 34 likes. Oh yeah, this is my very first knife. Well, no, that's not fair. I have done spike knives. I have done kiridashis. and I did a sculpture, well, a plaque in the shape of a cleaver. But I guess you could call this my very first intended knife. I also made, where is it at? Teeny tiny, itty bitty. I think that was it. A teeny tiny little rail spike knife. I'm saying it was this big. What's my brother making? He's working on a tire. Yeah, I did make the Kiradashi a while back. And take this moment again to bring up the Operation Seth Wood. Thank you guys all who have donated so far. Highly appreciated. Love this blacksmithing community. I have several people sending me things. I'm expecting some packages coming in throughout this week and after the holidays. I'm going to plan on shipping out the crate to go over to Australia end of January so that they can get it and do a local raffle to make up some money for Seth. All the money that has gone into the shipping so far will hopefully allow me to set up a crate and ship it over. And anything over is going directly to Seth. See ya, Hans. The nail knife is floating around here somewhere. I think I dropped it. It's somewhere. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to split and drift this end. I'm going to leave plenty of meat to cut off, and or to grind off. But I want to get that hole in it. What is this end? I want to get that hole in it while it's still a little thicker, so that as I forge it down, it's all even. And my first knife was a 15. It was 15 and 20. Girlfriend ran off with it. Second one, I found a metal detector. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, Gordon, I don't talk about how much I make publicly. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. And yeah, I do. I make heaps of random things. And the Island Metal Forge coffee tumbler, I've got to figure out something to do with that because, you know, I want to do a cross-platform giveaway for it. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. All right. Let me find my slitting and drifting stuff. Oh, that's not it. I think this is it. Let me hit it on the grinder right quick. Alrighty, where was I? Later, Soggy. Alright, Woody, thanks for stopping by, brother. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I was hoping to do the tumbler giveaway. Let me show it to you guys again. I was hoping to do this as a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, but I don't want to wait that long, you know? So I might figure out what to do with it. Very nice bourbon glass. You know what? I need to get a brass hammer for this. I'm at 1,500, Anson. I think I hit 1,500 today. But I'm not really counting. More of an appreciation to you guys. hard stuff. I might be busy on New Year's, I'm not sure. I might want to do a cross, because it's not so much for I wanted to do it for a 2000, but it's not so much to promote my channel as it is to promote the lady who makes them, Dragonflower Creations. She does amazing work. She's made one before me before, and $50 anytime I want one, I can get one made. Yeah, I did. I went live last year on New Year's for a second. I was. We're gonna be toasted in VA Beach for New Year's. Maybe. All right. So I'm getting the slit through. Hmm? Yeah, that first 100 subscribers is really difficult. I don't really need a holder for this, guys. They're calling for a holder.
See? Us in the audience think alike.
Stand over here. Bob, you deserve it too. All right, I have a little indentation on the back, and I'm going to heat it up and flip it over. Thank you, Josh.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Glad I could be of help. I finished doing everything I had to do, so...
You got your tire on?
Yeah, I had to balance it with a bubble balance, which I've never used before, so...
We have some sort of balancing thing back here, and that's what you grabbed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I grabbed that.
We got all sorts of.
I watched a YouTube video on how to use it, so it's kind of irony. So I figured I'd get back to the YouTube community. They just helped me.
Right?
I subscribed to the gentleman that I watched. I can't remember his name at the current moment. More interested in the info I was getting. But smoosh that like button and like the smoosh button, as you would say.
Mm-hmm. Flip it over. Over here. Flip it over. Alright, gotta reheat it. Damascus, you want to work at welding temperature. And I am about to break through. I want to break free. I want to break free. Alright. So one video that has done the best at making Damascus with no welder. Yeah, man. You all know my most popular video. I still get views on that one. What's up, Mouse? How you doing, man? First, flip it. All right.
Flip.
Yeah, flip it. Let me see it. I'm gonna chisel it towards me here. Cleaning off some rag. Alright, now this is going to be tricky because usually I can do this one heat with mild steel, but it being Damascus, you have to work it at crazy high temperatures. So I might lose that heat. I want to break free. I want to break free. Look at that. Flip. Splitting. Reheat. tool, please. No, I don't need a cutting plate. I'm over the... It's cut already. Put the lime in the coconut. Drink it all up. I don't remember all the words to that song offhand. I've got to do some, bring it up to a welding temperature and hit it. Close that little gap back up. No.
Whatever I can do from back here.
Right now, I think I'm averaging about 100, 150 views. And I think a lot of it has to do with I do more live streams than edited videos, so my videos aren't getting promoted. I suppose if I were to remove my live streams after they're done, I might, because I don't get any views on past live streams. All right, Josh. Over the hole. That's all we're, over the hole is all we're. Flip it.
I lost it.
Okay, back in the lead.
Very good. No sunshine.
Yeah, I could set them as private, I suppose. Hey, Bowen. From the handle side. Yeah. Cool. We're going from the other side. I could do that. The only trouble with doing that is you have to download each live stream and upload it. Again, and that's a lot of internet use. That is a lot of internet use. Like I hover over the edge of, you hit that point and then you got to pay extra. And I get to use this little pick. I have unlimited cell service, but Boost Mobile sucks over here.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So what I got there is a drifted hole in Damascus. That was not easy. I got a little split right there, but I think it'll buff out. I'll do that. Need to clean the fire a bit. Get some freshness in there. Ah. I don't think I've been in a Starbucks in probably close to 15 years, maybe 20. I know that, Matt. That's why I kept it hot, only did a couple of hits. And I'm going to use my Hardy Bic to widen it. Right there. You know what I can actually use? Where's my the hammer you grab? Yeah. Kind of upset the. Mid-show fire maintenance. Yeah. Not a bad idea, Boris. Right there. Let that nice and heat up and warm. And for a Costa over here, double caramel funk. I don't know any about. I drink my coffee black now. Although I do love caramel. Welcome back, Anson. There's a set of tongs down there. Split straw tongs. Let's see that's a better size. Hey, metal man. I am making a Damascus karambit. Well, I'm working on it. I won't finish it today, but you know. That's why I'm taking a lot of heat for this. I'm keeping that yellow. I think I'm about ready to work it on the horn here. Ah. That's what I got so far. Now, remember guys, I'm just kind of doing the profile for it right now. Hey Ron, what's up, brother? They're still talking about Starbucks. I can't. I've been. The only reason I was at a Starbucks was because I used to work at Safeway, and you know, when I was a kid, and they had a Starbucks in their stores, I could grab some coffee while I'm at work. That's my knowledge of Starbucks. I never saw the point in paying that much for coffee. Unless I'm buying a nice bag of like Kona or something to do myself. Welcome back, Caitlin. What sound?
The echo from your
The
anvil
dunk, 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 dunk.
in the canopy there.
Right.
'Cause it's all metal, it's just like, it reverberates once and it's really nice.
I was supposed to have somebody was supposed to come look at the yard today, give me a quote to work on helping cleaning it up. Dude never showed. Dude never called. Nothing.
Welcome to where we live.
Right?
I had to think about that before I said it. Welcome to where we live. We might get
Yeah, but then that, yeah, Selbert, that requires you to go into a Starbucks.
just have somebody else get it for you.
Well, no, just to grab a regular cup of coffee.
I'm not enjoy it.
All right.
See you last round.
And I'll be honest, guys, I'm not hating on Starbucks. It's just I don't drink the flavored stuff, and well, that much. I mean, I will, but I'll make it myself. So that's gotta, for a karambit, that's gotta be flat and even, and that's gotta curl down, I believe. So I'm kind of working it that way with that in mind. You out of here?
Thanks, sir.
All right.
Good day to you too.
Josh says bye. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is amazing.
Bought a bag this morning. The way it goes, whole wheat.
What's up, Liz? So that's supposed to go in the little finger then. Well, then it's plenty big enough. Then that's plenty big enough. All right. Let me just do some cleanup on it. That's what I'm talking about. Here I'm thinking thumb. What's up, Liz? How you doing? I am making a Damascus karambit. Or I'm working on a Damascus karambit. Everybody say hi to my sister. I got me an idea. Well, a little 50 index finger too. I don't know. I thought the hole in the karambit was at the end of it. Maybe I was wrong. There you go, Liz. Y'all want to talk coffee? Liz knows coffee. Oh, flip it around backwards so it is index or pinky, depending on. I got you. 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 I see what you're saying. Right, I'm forgetting. It's a grip thing. Get back up here. Trying to get a little bit of a bend in it. Drop forged. Well, I am gonna clean it out on the inside because I'm hoping to have every layer on this thing shiny. You know, to really show off the Damascus pattern. 5-minute rule. Still good. I can eat it. There you go. If you half clench a fist and chalk around your knuckles that will give you a radius of the grip. Okay. Now, we're losing heat here. Fire clean out. I kind of pulled some clinker right back into it. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Happy Saturday. I don't have a bending fork big enough for the, let me try this. Yeah, that'll work. I just got to get it cold or hot. All right, Chris. Have a good one. There you go, Kat. That's awesome. Well, Randy and Cody should know that I'm live right now. I mean, I would like to watch that, but I'm busy. Mm-hmm. I got 2 girls and I'm dreading the day they date. Right, Liz? Come on. Yeah, nothing that can grip this. It's gonna have to be this. Later, dude. just for the day they date. You know how bad I was. Oh, absolutely, Liz. My hearty scrolling fork. I need to make one of those. But I got this. I do need to make one of those. All right. I'd say that's a nice curve to it. Now I'll work on flattening it and forging it flat. I will be honest, I don't want too severe of a curve because it is my first one and I want to be able to do the bevels nicely. I do have a wooden mallet, yeah. All sorts of ways to go about it. I'm not forging the bevel in. I want to do as much grinding as I can. I want to get it flat because it is Damascus and I want the pattern to show. The curve is not 90. Not quite, at least. and I'm going to cut because I do have a little bit of, the edge delam there from the Damascus, so I'm going to cut that off. All right. The pattern of the billet is, call it a twisted ladder, is what I'm going for. Thank you, Liz. Bard Casperson, 100 NOK. Thank you, brother. Got Patreon? Yes, I do, sir. It is in the link in the description. It is all sorts of fun stuff. Thank you very much for the super chat. I highly appreciate it. Big applause, everybody. And welcome to the channel. It's twisted, then laddered. I'm not too certain on how well it's going to turn out. Because again, I'm not a knife maker. But I like making Damascus. So, how's that? That's almost 90. I want to get that tip down because I am going to cut the inside off a bit. If y'all notice, I have a little bit of a delam, so I'm going to cut it. Where's my... Basically... Oh, drop the pattern. My plan is to cut kind of like that to get the end off. All right? That's roughly the plan. So if I can get that point down, I'll be good. All right. All right, Solbert, thanks for coming by. Tequila. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do as much grinding on it as I can to reveal the pattern. Absolutely, Frank. I'm not etching it today. I don't think. I might. I might do a test etch. And I think I'm going to go with that right there. And then grind that off. But I do want to make sure this is flat, flat, flat. So use my flatter. I tell you, I need to drill a hole and tap a screw into this thing to hold it. Have flatter, big old hammer. And have fun with it. Did the chat stop, or you guys just stopped talking? Get back up here. Alrighty. Hello. I'll tell Roy what I'm working on. Hey, girls. $10 in from Christ-Centered Ironworks. Merry Christmas, Yamez and everyone. Unfortunately, I can't stay. I'm decorating the tree with the kids tonight. Oh, happy Christmas. You guys have a great time decorating that tree. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, no borax used in this stream today. He heard the kniff word. It's a challenge. Right, Bob? Thank you so much, Roy. Yep, I'm almost done here, guys. Alrighty. Alright. 2 a.m. here in Norway. Well, thank you for staying up so late, Bard. I highly appreciate it, brother. All right. So here is the rough shape of the karambibit. Um, I would like to do a test etch, but I can't dip that. It's way too hot for me to. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get it on the grinder real quick and. Well, as tech test etch as I can. I'm trying to let it cool off as much as I can there, and no, I will not breathe. I know how I can cool it off quickly. I'll put it on my Bakos, 200 pounds of freezing cold steel. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Go grab the acid. Try and remember which one is the acid. Yes, this one. All right. Come on. All righty. Night, Bill. Thanks for coming by, brother. Always appreciate it. All right. Okay. It is cool enough that gloved I can hold it. All right, so it's not quenching. Yeah, I got to get some of that scale off of there before it really shows the pattern. But I will say this. Let me get a baking soda. Leave that sit there for a minute so that I can pull it out and handle it right. Where it did, what's the word? Where it did grind out, it looks freaking fantastic. Alright, here's my baking soda. Baking soda water, at least. Alright. I don't have any hot vinegar out here right now. But I will say, now that it's cold, if y'all want to bear with me, I can actually grind it nicely. And you can see that it is getting a pattern. Let me try and get it to focus. Let me hit the grinder. Sorry about the noise, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys. Alright. Putting this back in. Let that sit in there for a bit. Chit chat with you guys. I'll go a little bit late just to make sure y'all can see the pattern there. Night, Ouroboros. Lunchtime. All right. Yeah, let's see. How about this? I'm going to give it a cigarette break. All right. Give it the length of a cigarette, and I'll pull it out, take a look at it with you guys, and then I'll call it a stream. We'll do Good Night Fire. Sound like a plan, guys? Sounds like a plan to me. Y'all are dropping like flies. Audrey doesn't like the noise. She asked that I tell you. I'm so sorry, Audrey. The noise is done. But Liz, I've got a real cute poem that the girls might like after the after I show you guys the etch. It's a poem that I do at the end of every show that I believe Jeremiah Champ from Champ Ironworks wrote for me. That's cute. Take care, Aaron. I'm gonna miss you, brother. I will. I might hang out after the show and try and grind it down to do a real good test etch on it. I'm curious how it's going to turn out. I know, it's like Ting didn't show up today. I think he's busy. But, I know he was curious about it too. My apron, Randy Mills made this apron. It's, and then JT Barrett made my logo into a piece of copper. That's Newt's Leather and... Oh, I wish he was here. I know he's busy right now. Newt's Leather and Metal Smithy on YouTube. He made this apron for me. Yeah, I've been curious how this pattern's going to come out too. I don't know how well it's going to... Because I didn't grind out really crazy deep. But I did try to flatten it out, and if I have to grind it a bit more and then flatten it, I will. But we'll see how it goes. Hi, Lorelei! Yeah, he did an amazing job on this apron, too. I requested a nice big pocket because I like to put things in here while I'm working. It's got a hammer for when I'm doing things with multiple hammers. It's got a hammer frog. Got the split with a reinforced crotch. It's got these little pink skulls on it and a deer bone skull. I might do that. I might do all that after I show it. Give it a little bit more time. Yes, thank you, Drayson. Bard, Roy from Christ Centered Ironworks, he was in here a little bit ago. He, on December 20th, next Friday, I believe, is his Great Blacksmith's giveaway. And in it, you can win one of these aprons. And it actually has a little accent on it that I forged and send over to Randy. It's a little pinacular brooch or pinacular pin that I call forge bling or apron bling. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Friday. I have a feeling it's going to be a great year, or great Christmas show. Liz, you still there? Yes, and tongs to give away, and guillotine tools, and also I'm sure he's going to do stickers, and all sorts of fun stuff. It's going to be huge. Reveal! Hey, Curtis. Steve just got here. Liz, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want the most for Christmas? All right. Trying to get it to focus on it. It's focusing on the background. Let me try and get something neutral that it won't focus on. It's tough to see. Oh, Liz, thanks. It's tough to see, but I tell you what, I'm going to be out here grinding this tonight, and I am going to post pictures of it on my Facebook page and Instagram of the final, well, not the final etch, but, you know, once I get it cleaned up. And, what up, Ben? Hey. You can almost kind of see it. It's just so hard. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off. Just trying to show the pattern for the test etch. I think it'll show better in a picture once I get it cleaned up and etched. But you can see the pattern. Yeah, it's like, I think once I get a good picture of it, it'll show up nicely. But yeah, let's say goodnight to the fire. And I miss your face. I wish I could be up there, Liz. Maybe one day. But thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for the support. I highly appreciate it, everybody. Don't forget, smoosh that like button on your way out if you haven't already. And check out my my Teespring account. I put up a new T-shirt there the other last week with the Moabos. So let me know what you guys think of that. But yep, it's time to say good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel, from yellow to black. Anvil is quiet, still is the tweer. God bless blacksmiths everywhere. Hearts and health, everybody. Hey, Ed. Welcome to the end of the show. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to my Facebook page and Instagram for a picture of the test etch. Good night, everybody. And see you guys next week.